Hello, comrades. How's it going? Welcome back. That's right. We're back in our lovely little Soviet republic. That's right. My allergies are kicking my tail because I sound horrible on a microphone right now. But because I love you, comrades, I am willing to put myself and my voice through this. All right. Nobody asked me to do it. I do it because I love you guys. So let's go ahead and switch it into high gear as much as this authoritarian regime will let us and establish our wonderful Soviet Republic. All right. How's it going? How's it going? That was a very spirited introduction. Okay. So we have established an energy grid, a power grid, as they say. We have put up a power grid, which is great, and we've also established a pretty strong, well, not a strong economy, but we've established at least some type of trading to take care of business. All right, our factories are running pretty well, I would have to say. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves, even with what's going on, even with the amount of workers that we have currently right now. I hold on one second. Okay, now let's go ahead, and I've noticed something here. We are going to need, well, we're going to need food for our people here. All right, that's definitely something that we're going to have to do. So we're going to have to make ourselves a nice little farming town. And I think this spot right here, close to the border, not to mention we can go ahead and actually throw ourselves, or we can do it like right here. What is this? You need to build a city hall. Okay. Well, we don't. No, we don't. We don't need to do that. So let's get a sweatless. Let's get rid of that. All right. And we will set up a town right here. What? We've stopped production. Uh-oh. Why have we stopped production? This is not good. What is the reason why for stopping production? Oh, no we haven't. We haven't stopped production. Alright, we'll worry about that in a second. We need to go ahead and establish some farms, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go ahead and start putting out... That's construction offices. We don't need construction offices. We need farms, agriculture, residential building. Food and crops. Alright, so we're going to need an agro farm. Alright, let's zoom in here. Alright, now I'm hoping... Ooh. Well, it's not going to be too bad for the most part from what I can see. We'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Alright, so we're going to need this farm right here. And we're going to have the production facilities off to the left. I don't know why I'm doing hand motions. Again, you cannot see me because I have no camera on right now. Go figure, but that's the kind of stuff we do in our Soviet Republic. We do crazy, unessential things, alright? Just like real socialism, alright? Or really any government. But anyways, we're not here for that kind of conversation. Alright, save it for the live stream. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and flatten this out. And I'm going to pause this because I really don't want... I don't want us to... I don't want us to overdo it. Now, 75 workers for this particular field, 150. I don't think we need that many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these fields pretty close by. All right. Now my reasoning behind placing these fields close by is I'm going to do one of two things. I want to be able... Ooh, that doesn't look... well, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Because I don't think we need that many fields. I think we just need a few fields And the reason why we need a few fields is because we're going to do some automation here. All right. Now let's go ahead and throw some roads here. All right. We're going to do some gravel roads. This is the country. All right. This is the rural part of our Soviet Republic. So they do not require the asphalt roads. All right. They don't require the asphalt roads. Now, I think, yes, mechanisms and construction. So we're going to actually be able to buy this. All right, so how many workers do we need for this particular factory? Workers and construction site. I don't think we need too many workers for this, but I want to double check. Gravel, coal, which one was it again? Metallurgy, engineering, storage, food and crops. Okay, so this can store no crops. Maximum production per workday, 136 tons. Alright. And I think 1 mega field. Alright. 1 mega field should be also pretty good. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have this mega field for right now. It's not gonna be anything special. Alright. There we go. Now, I think what we're going to need next... Hold on. What we're going to need next is a... Okay, so, hold on. I know I've been saying that quite a bit. So, let me see. Ambulance, bulldozer, personal car. Sewing. So, tractor. Do we buy the tractor from the vehicle? Or from there, or do we... I think we can buy it from there. Okay, so now the next thing is our crops. Okay, so a food factory would probably benefit us. Alright, now I can actually do a food factory like that. Alright, and have it connected. Okay, I can have it connected in that fashion. So goods can actually go in between. Alright. Now the other thing is too, a meat packing plant or livestock farm would also benefit us. Okay. I think that'd be pretty sweet to actually do it like that. Maybe something in the future. I don't know. Slaughterhouse, livestock, half range. This produces livestock farm, slaughterhouse, meat storage, road cargo station, warehouse. Alright, there is also a distillery, which we sacrifice crops for. Alright, now I can do it in this fashion, I believe, and I can add it there. And I think this is the yes, right here. Infrastructure. And this is going to be the forklift garage. Factory connection crossing. Okay, yeah, we can do it this way. We're not going to focus on distilling right now. We're going to focus mainly on food production. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this going. Have these buildings built. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Let's just... We don't want to waste too much time. Alright. Or maybe I should have waited. Who cares? Who cares, comrade? Money is of no importance in our socialist republic. Okay. So this factory needs 170 workers. This one right here, as far as we know. Okay, purchase resources. We don't need to purchase resources. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see, sewing. Alright, so we have 4 fields. We'll do 4 of these bad boys right here. Alright. And then... There we go. Alright. So now they should be heading off and going to go sew, right? Yes, there they go. Okay, so while those are going to be doing their thing, we need to start looking at the possibility of this right here. Alright. This requires 170 workers. Alright. We're not going to worry about workers right now. Let's get this harvesting. Alright, hopefully I don't think I'm going to accrue any cost. At least not yet. Alright. We're gonna put down a grocery store here. Because we want to make sure our comrades are happy. The comrades need to be happy. Okay? So we're gonna put a grocery store right here. Alright, and we're actually gonna put it close by. Alright, we wanna keep things relatively as close as possible. Come on, there we go. And build that. And then the next thing that we need to do is make sure that they have some form of happiness. Alright. We want our citizens to be happy. We don't want them to actually, leave us. Equipment for citizens, grocery stores, small store. That's something that we can take care of. A tennis playground and a football field. Football, people give soccer a bad rap, but it's actually not a bad sport. I've grown to love it. I've honestly grown to love it. It's a really good sport. It's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people like to rag. A lot of Americans like to rag on it. But it's not bad. It's actually a pretty cool sport. It can become pretty exciting. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna make this into like a little park. Look at that. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make this into like a nice little park. I think we can do that. Right? We can do that. Do we have that option? Trees and accessories. Ooh, Red Star Monument. Look at that. Cannot build this due to infrastructure. How about a small Soviet symbol? Look at that. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna put that sucker right there. Look at that. Right there. The old hammer and sickle. Alright, the people's place. Alright, so we're purchasing resources, right? Yeah, 150 tons. We don't. Okay, so apparently we're buying meat. I really don't want to spoil the population with the ability to eat meat. I don't think that's going to be something that we need to do. So we'll just go ahead and stop. Bread will be enough, or food. Okay. Definitely, that'll definitely be more than enough. We don't have to worry about anything. And let me see. And I believe our factory. The farms, oh, look at that. They are steadily working right now as we speak. That's good. Keep it up, guys. Now, I think once these are done, I do believe that they're not going to be able to work any other fields when they're done. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. This area is definitely going to have to get a little bit of a town, or I'm going to have to add more people. But if I add more people, they're going to have to be bussed from Messina to, what are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this place? We can actually put a name down, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Toggle city names. We should be able to create a city name, right? How do we create a city's name? We should be able to do that. List of lines, nope. Populations, infrastructure. Oh, here we go. Create a city area. Alright. There. This will be known as Pohatahas. I know what we can do. We will call this Potato. Alright. Potatoeville. That's what we'll call it. There it is. We have Potatoeville. Alright? Because that's all we grow here in our great Soviet Republic. Potatoes. That's all we need. Maybe cabbage on a good day, depending if the seasons are right. Okay? So now we have Messina, and Potatoville, Messina will be supplying. Will be supplied eventually by our glorious Soviet transportation network. All right. Now, as long as we have, looks like we have 37 tons of coal being stored right now. I believe it's all being moved by conveyor, right? And should be, right? This is 3.2 tons. What's going on? All right. Let's see. I mean, it is receiving. Is there a way for me to do this? Okay, destination's full, does not require resources available from conveyor belts. Alright, so coal ore cannot mix aggregates. Okay, so it's coming. Alright, so here's coal. It's being transported. Alright. Now I think here 30 workers without jobs. 30 workers without jobs. We need people with some kind of job. Now we could throw. Now this is just, mind you, this is just an idea. Not the best idea, but I think we could actually throw in another job here. All right, I think. What we can do is we can actually create a logging industry. A logging industry would go a long way because then we can go ahead and transport. Let me see. Construction related industries, construction office, rail construction office, gravel quarry, small aggregate. Okay, so no, it's not here. I know it's various industries. Here we go. The wood industry, sawmill, the clothing industry. We would need crops and chemicals. Okay, so we could actually put up a bunch of boards. Maximum number of workers 20. Maximum number of workers 30. Well, we could supply the raw logs and transport them. What are we looking at raw logs wise? Wood. Actually, for 1 ton, just for the wood, is 9. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. And I think if we, for just 1 ton, I'm just kind of curious, what are we looking at like per truck? Okay. And I think it's okay, so that takes 7 tons, so that's what, 9 times 7, that's 64 rubles or so per ton. But if we transport it in board form, boards are actually, what was it? Boards are 14. That's pretty good for per ton. I mean, we'd have to build another residential area, but it would have to be something smaller. I mean, we could do that. Huh. And then we can transport it by train. We could just add like maybe 2 rail cars more. Yeah. You know what? I think that is a good idea. I think I like this idea. So where are we gonna put our? Oh, we can put it right here, close to the bus stop, or we can put it over here, close to this bus stop. Okay. I think let's do that. Let's actually do that. It's under various industries, right? Yes. All right. So we're gonna do a wood cutting spot. And it looks like it can. Is it shift? I think it's shift, yes. Oh, there's definitely a lot of trees that I can get to. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. We'll have that ready for us. Those workers will show up. Now we'll just go ahead and add another industry, and we will do failed tree capacity open haul. This can carry up to 4.5 tons. This is 12 tons. I think this will be fine. We'll grab one truck. All right, 5 workers. You know what? Let's shut that down. Oh, actually, 30 max. All right. More workers, I'm sure will actually start to... There are 2 workers without jobs. 2 workers. 1 worker. Alright, so this should be... It should be receiving, you know, membership soon. Unable to get clothes, meat. They do want meat, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. They want to visit a pub or a tavern. 48 says not able to enjoy culture. Electronics temperature in building is too low. View heating connections. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Heating. Heating related. Heating pipe small. A small heating plant. This requires coal. Oh, look at that. Used to... Okay, so how do I... So how does the heating plants work? Heating pipe underground. Heat exchanger. Oh, like that. Through heating pump station. Small heat exchanger. Okay, I think, and this requires what? This requires coal. This requires coal. So that means I need to create a plant over here. Interesting. It is, man, 16 degrees Celsius. That is actually pretty freaking cold. For those of you who don't know the, wow, that is unbearably cold. Okay, can't do this because of infrastructure. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this, and I am going to just completely wreck this. Okay, so I can actually put this small heating plant. Let me see. And actually, it needs to go something like this. Because if that's where the heat is going to be coming out of, alright, so we have that. Build this asphalt road again. There we go. Alright, so we have that going. We're gonna have to add another set of buildings here. Of residential buildings. Let's see, 174 workers. This would actually probably benefit us compared to those smaller ones that we have right now. Alright. We need to... Come on. I probably would have to build a bus station out here. Come on. Or I could do it this way. Paint build, building. Well, I could do it like that. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's perfect in the eyes of the people. And that's what matters. It's perfect in the eyes of the people. Alright. Alright, so now where is my... Alright, are we ready to... How much wood do we actually have? We have almost 50 tons. Alright, we have quite a few trees that have been felled that need to be picked up. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We do have heat being generated. And now we need to figure out how this is going to work. Cancel heating pipe. Heating pipe underground. Heating pipe underground small. Okay, so how do I do this? Ah, okay. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, small heating plant, heat exchanger. And okay, so I think that's right. All right. So now current production voltage. It does have the maximum number of workers. Maximum production per workday. Okay. And is it not receiving power? Is that the issue? Probably so. Means that we're gonna have to now add in medium voltage power, and then we're gonna need a electronic substation. I think that's gonna be good right there. Okay, medium wattage. There we go. Now, 10 workers without jobs, that should be fine. Now, is it cold now? Nope. It's receiving great temps here. That's great. We've solved an issue here. All right, our republic is steadily rolling, guys. And we're still making money, so that's great. And we're about to make a little bit more money. Okay? Which is really awesome. This place has no issues, apparently. Which is great. This area has a bunch of issues. It shouldn't, but it does. Generally how it goes, right? I guess we'll keep the meat going. That's fine. Let's check on our old farms over here. Okay. This vehicle is slowly still working its way through. Currently in the growing progress. Alright, so small farms look like it is the way to go. Alright. Small farms is the way to go by the looks of it. So we might have to add a few more or medium fields. The bigger fields, I don't know why we can't. We should be able to add a second tractor to this one. Sell all vehicles. Maybe it would be better if I had workers as well on the field. That would probably make things go a lot quicker, but that's something that we can try to figure out next time. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we have solved some issues, which, you know, is not too bad, you know, considering all things, you know, for what they are. Potatoville is going to produce, you know, food. Messina is going to supply us for workers. We might add some small houses or some small housing to Potatoville, because we do have a food factory that is going to require us to make the food, so we can actually start shipping that stuff farther away. And also, we're going to have a booming lumber industry pretty soon, hopefully. By the looks of it, though, we're going to need our workers, because we have none. That's a problem. Oh wait, here they come. Yep, and we got full amount of workers going, which is great. I don't think we have any problems. I mean, 14 workers without job, 11 workers without job, but that's totally fine. Alright? That's totally fine. Alright, guys. Well, I will see you all later in the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, Big Brother is always watching. I'm just joking. YouTube, don't demonetize my videos. It was just a joke. Sorry. Bye, guys.